And they've decided to bowl first this time. It's the 5th time they've won the toss. And Leah Riaz decided to bowl first because she said the surface was going to be fresh and she was worried about the concern of rain. Oh, that's nicely played. That's exactly like we saw in the first T20. Some brilliant timing and some real strength through the leg side.
Amin continues.
Oh, surely this time it's the softest of dismissals. Lizelle Lee just chips it very timidly straight back to the bowler, and it's a laboured innings from Lizelle Lee. She's gone for just 6 off 12 balls.
And she adjusts really well. That is an option that she can use. Try and get as much pace into the shot as possible. Take a little bit of a risk and does it brilliantly to end the over. So 6 runs from that one. 9 done, 36 for 1. Up in the air, and it's not going to carry to the fence, but it will carry to the fielder. And there's the breakthrough. Another wicket for Pakistan. The pressure showing. Marizan Cup deciding to take matters into her own hands, and all she can do is pick out Nita Dar on the fence. It's nicely played. We've seen a willingness to play that shot from Brits throughout this series, something she's very comfortable with, and it brings about 2 on this occasion. This up in the air, this could be out. Oh, once again, a bit of misjudgment on this fence. And that's over. Diana Baig will make its way to the boundary. That's nicely played. Brits has shown a tendency to want to go leg side, but this time she just gives herself a little bit of room and pops it over the infield. Brilliantly played. Sweeps that one away, so back-to-back boundaries, and this has really been an expensive over. Maybe 1 over too much for Riaz. That one was costing 16 from that over.
She makes it so easy, doesn't it?
Oh, she's gone! Commentators curse. She's trying to clear the inner ring. She played it well, just didn't get underneath it enough. And South Africa are now 73 for 3. Down the ground she goes, nicely placed and beautifully struck. Another boundary for Brits. That's her 6th 4 now, after only the 1 in the opening power play. She's really come to the party. That's how to mess with the field placings. As soon as the person came from backward point to 45 on the onside, to plug the hole for the conventional sweep, so comes a reverse sweep.
And that's brilliantly played. What contact all the way, the first 6 of the day.
Yeah, magnificent strike here by Tasmin Brits. Gets to a 50 with a massive 6 over mid-wicket there. Fully appreciated by her teammates and her coach.
Top edge is not going to cost her much, and it's a comfortable catch for Ali. I mean, celebrates. I think she's just more happy that she wasn't the one underneath it. So the 4th South African wicket's down, 105 for 4. Oh wow, what power. I was just thinking after the first delivery of the over, Anna Bay cannot bowl that length to Brits. Lewis did well to get off strike. That's nicely played. And the contest good enough. As it left the bat, I was just thinking, is it going to be enough to take it over? Boundary rider, it was just enough, maybe about half a metre. So brilliant over the 19th for South Africa, 126 for 4. And still an over to go. Oh, that could be close. That is out, yes. She got across the stumps and looking to carve it away on the leg side. Down on her knee, misses it, and even though it hits her well above the pad, the judge to be straight in front. edge. That's going to go away to the boundary, I would feel. Hasn't got enough on it. It's going, gone. Boundary to start. Fortunate one. Takes South Africa to 130. Sweeps that down square and scampers through for the single. So South Africa, after a slow start, will end up on 133 for 5. You would think on this surface it's going to be very competitive and could be quite challenging for Pakistan. Lee went for 6 at the top of the order. Brits brilliant again, second 50 in the series. Cup was the one who started to try and pick up the empty. Wolfhard, good for her 13, taken by a brilliant catch off Sandhu's bowling. And Jan Dupree was a nice little cameo, 15 or 14. And Jafta with the one boundary to back up the performance of Loose.
134 wanted for the 20 overs, and that's probably a lot more than South Africa thought they'd be setting when they were 30 for 1 off 8 overs. 7.2 to the over wanted. Carved away into the deep. Almost premeditated, but she got the slot delivery she wanted, and it's plugged out a deep square leg. They're back for 2. And trying once again, it was an ill-advised shot. Cup is way too experienced for that approach. Full and straight. If you miss, I'll hit, and so she does. Pakistan in pursuit of 134, 6 for 1. Shabnam Ismail goes round the wicket to her. Oh, that's a gem. Unfortunately, it's going to be 4 runs. But what a super delivery that was. It squared her up completely. It's going to be leg buys, but yeah, she can put her hands on her head because that was a beauty. Oh, she's gone. The edge is found. A little bit of extra bounce from Shabnam Ismail. Jafta won't drop that. It's another one down for Pakistan. Maniba goes for just a single. They're in big trouble here.
She's gone for 1. It's 11 for 2.
Oh, behind the legs. She's gone too far across and had leg stump trimmed. Shabnam Ismail is on fire. Nida Dar can't hardly believe it. She's gone way too far across.
Oh, through the defences. Short pitch delivery followed up by the perfect length, and Ismail is on fire. 3rd wicket for her in her first 3 overs. And that's brilliantly played. That's been the shot of the innings for Pakistan so far. A little bit of width offered up to Imtiaz, and she makes them pay.
Yeah, they're very strong square of the wicket. These are the Pakistan batters.
Nicely played. Oh, misfield, and it's going to run away down towards 3rd man for 4. That's an error. That's a naughty error, and that'll displease the skipper no end. A boundary, and a much needed one for Pakistan.
Short, and that is hammered. Ismail, she's got an injury, but it doesn't hamper at all. She takes it comfortably. It was a nicely played shot and hit with some real good timing, but picking out Shabnam Ismail in the deep mid-wicket position. And Nazim goes down the ground, first delivery, and she's going to pick up a boundary. Shangazi is the one who's misjudged it, but after misjudging it, trying to get underneath it for the catch.